day in paradise. Another bull for Wayne Westwick. Long-time guest, friend of Winterhawk Outfitter. Boys up on the hill. Got another 2 down up there, so we got to pack them out tomorrow and their elk out. They're not the youngest bucks on the hill, but they get it done. They've hunted with us for a long time, and drop camp guys that can read terrain, figure out escape routes, transition areas. They know where to be. They harvest animals, and these boys do a pretty good job at it. They've got 3 down now, and wouldn't be surprised if they get a couple more before we go in and pack them out tomorrow. Randy Culberson strikes again.
Hi, my name is Bob Shellum. I'm the head packer for Winterhawk Outfitters. I'd like to talk to you today about your pack-in and pack-out procedures and the contents of Winterhawk Outfitters drop camps. Upon arrival at base camp, we'd like to have you separate your personal gear and your food. Once we get that done, the packers will start packing your gear, getting it ready to be transported in by horseback and mule. At that time, we'll ask you to go over with one of our guides to be able to be briefed on the drop camp that you're going into, the terrain, the elevation, and how we would hunt that area if we were guiding out of there ourselves. Once that's done, we'll get your stirrups adjusted, get your gear loaded, and get you underway into packing in to that drop camp. Upon arrival at that drop camp, you'll find that there is a wall tent, floor, fly, bow saw, an axe to cut your firewood to heat it with that cylinder stove, 2-burner hot plate, LP, pots and pans, and a few utensils to cook your food, lanterns, comb and fuel, extra mantles, cots, and foam pads. Also, there'll be a pack frame.
The people that we like to see come here that's prepared, ready to go, are people that's been elk hunting for years, been in the mountains, feel totally comfortable at 9,000-10,000 foot elevation in a wall tent with a wood stove, knows how to pack and prepare their food, take care of themselves, cut their firewood, do their camp chores, and enjoy hunting.
This is great. This is, somebody said, why don't you go and take a trip of a lifetime and go to Spain or somewhere? And we said, we're taking the trip of a lifetime right here. So, gentlemen, start your engines and get your way up here to old Winterhawk Lodge.
Did a lot of shooting. And Randy killed that one this morning, so it was a real good hunt.
He didn't quit, did he?
Randy?
Last day, go out in the morning and kill one.
Yeah. So we all go home with an elk.
That's a lot of meat, man.
4 for 4.
4 for 4. W camp.
Yeah.
There's a man right there.
That's the man of the day.
Holy smokes, he don't quit either, does he? Look at that grumpy old bastard.
Over till it's over.
What happened, Randy?
What do you mean what happened?
What'd you do? You just
Killed a bull this morning.
Just stepped out.
7:20.
Just stepped out the door and let him have it, huh? Did you have to hike a little ways?
Yeah. Tough going this morning.
Yeah.
Up there.
Some pretty country, but once you snow on the ground, it's
Beautiful.
My name's Al Ward. I've been hunting at Winterhawk for off and on for about 17 years. I was lucky enough to kill a bull this year. Got to the stand about 7 o'clock. 7:15 the bull come out, and that was it. We just got packed back in and we're on our way back to Pennsylvania. Hope to be back to Winterhawk again next year.
Some of the footage you just seen was of some of my old clients that's been with us for 15, 16 years. They've been coming here for years. They all started out coming on guided hunts and switched over after a few years and been coming on the drop camp hunts. They do just as good now as they did on the guided hunts because they've been in these camps. They know the routine. They know how to work these camps to their benefit. They get out, they hunt. Wayne Westwick, Randy Culverson, Al Ward, and these boys. And you don't have to be no spring chicken, no young guy to hunt in these areas. You just got to get out there and hunt the country right, and you can be productive. These guys always kill game. They always do well, and they always have a good time. But they're veteran drop camp hunters, and don't start out expecting to get the results the very first year you come here and get into a drop camp. Don't expect to do as good as Randy and these boys, because they've been here for 16, 18 years. They know the country sometimes as good as we do, and they know how to get around in it. They know how to hunt it to their benefit. Where the first year you come on a drop camp, by the time you get the country learned and you're starting to feel comfortable hunting in this country, your hunt's pretty near over. In a couple of days, you're going to have to pack out and go home. Now, next year, if you come back and you take the same camp and you hunt in the same area, you'll be a lot sharper and you'll be more productive. And that's where these guys excel. They know the country, they know the routine, and they know how to hunt this country. What do you think? The past year, we've seen, shot, and viewed more big bulls, 300, 310s, 320s, even 330, maybe a 340 bull every once in a while. We never used to see bulls like that, and today we're seeing more and more. Every year we see more and more bulls. That's that class of bull. Our elk herd is very healthy here in the White River Flat Top Wilderness. It's the largest elk herd in North America, I think, that the Rocky Mountain Elk Foundation said. We've got lots of elk. Our elk are doing well, and we're getting the genetics and genes to where we're killing them big old good bulls like we never could kill in Colorado before. Our deer herds has come along now since they put our deer license on a drawing. We have cut 35%, I believe the numbers was, of people hunting deer out, which meant we killed less deer, so we had more deer to survive. In the past, simply 10, 15, 20 years ago, we just simply overhunted our deer and shot them out. Now, with the reduction of deer hunters out there, our deer are reproducing better. We're having better deer herds. They're growing up, they're getting bigger, and we're having our mild winters is contributing to that because we have virtually very, very little winter kill today. So our deer and elk herds are doing great here. We're able to enjoy deer hunting where 10, 15 years ago, if we killed 2 or 3 bucks a year, we was lucky. Where today, we kill some nice bucks.
Great outfitters.
Yeah,
Good bunch of guys. And it's only the first day. The views, the horses, everything makes the trip. This is just a bonus.